Hey guys, it's Luke, and while I'm getting close to finishing up the Wish video, I wanted to share another book with you that I made like I did with that one video back in January, but this time the book's published and it's on the Bookemon website. And now let's get started on it. So the book is called An Elephant Journey. It's written by me, and yeah. So, An Elephant's Journey. Edward the elephant has been enjoying a peaceful life in California, but he longs for adventure. Unfortunately, one day his parents are captured by hunters. They plan to turn them into elephant mats. Will Edward be able to save them? Our story begins in a California land of both desert and green, where animals have been living peacefully, especially the elephants. One elephant in particular, named Edward, was enjoying his peaceful life, but was longing for something new. However, unbeknownst to hunters, there were two hunters on the loose named Daryl and Frank. Daryl and Frank hid behind some rocks, waiting for the right moment to capture an elephant. Edward's parents, Eva and Ethan, were minding their own business when Eva decided to get a drink of water. But after she left, Ethan heard a strange sound. The noise was Frank throwing a rock, and he successfully lured Ethan into a trap. He roped him up and put him into a big crate. Daryl was also unfortunately successful at capturing Eva. Fortunately, though, Edward spotted them being captured and ran after Daryl and Frank's van. Unfortunately, Edward's weight caused the van to go off the road and into the water. But when the remains of the van rose to the surface, the remains of the crates appeared without Eva and Ethan. Edward realized that he had been tricked. Edward saw where the hunters actually were. They were driving a truck with the crates that Eva and Ethan were in. Edward watched as the truck drove up a hill, and he followed them, trying to avoid being spotted by them. Daryl and Frank drove their trucks up to their house, which was red and had a smokestack, which was not spewing out smoke at the moment. Also, the sky around them was no longer blue. Instead, it was gray with storm clouds approaching. After making sure Daryl and Frank weren't around, Edward stepped towards their house and fell through the ground. He landed in a big red room with buttons everywhere. Unfortunately, the sound of him landing was heard by Frank. After Daryl and Frank left the room, Eva and Ethan tried to get free from where they'd been put. They'd been tied together and were hanging over a machine that would turn them into elephant mats. When Daryl and Frank got downstairs, they were shocked to see that Edward had found them and successfully gotten into their home. Edward initially backed up in fear, but a few seconds later, he charged toward the hunters. He sent Frank flying through a window, while Daryl landed in the chair of a different machine he used for turning animals into something else, while accidentally pressing a self-destruct button with the timer for the entire house. While he got turned into a water bottle, Edward ran to rescue his parents. Edward successfully found his parents and used his tusks to break the ropes on them. They then ran as fast as they could, and all three of them were able to escape the house just as the timer stopped and the house exploded. When they returned home, Eva and Ethan thanked Edward for rescuing them. The next day, they told the leader of the land, a monkey named Marty, who gave Edward the job of being his guard and letting him know if there would be any more danger in the future. Edward accepted and was happy to be seen as a hero. The end. So that was a book that I created in 2021 with 2 art apps and published it on the Bookemon website, and I'm going to link to that in the description of this video, and if you guys are interested in it, but I do, and I still haven't published those other 4 books just because I just haven't gotten around, got other things to do. But yeah, I'm getting really close to finishing up the Wish video, and it should be up sometime soon. I'm not sure when, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and be on the lookout for that video. Have a great day.